how do you, because when you're in discovery, like you're like I'm in there with them and like you're really connecting, and I actually have a hard time detaching from that at the end of the day. All these stories and like all these promises, like and you're like locked in and fully invested in their story and trying to make it happen for them. And then on the flip side, you have them sometimes when you follow up, they ghost you and it's disappointing. And it's like, wait, they said one thing and then this has happened.
Do you
Like,
have
yeah, I have
somebody
an
top of
example.
mind that, yeah,
I
like
do.
let's look at the follow up.
Uh,
And again,
Daniel.
like no judgment, like you're just looking, we're only looking to improve, right?
Yeah, that's the first thing I was gonna do today is check my conversation tab to see if they responded. But remember the bat situation where they wanted me to check on the roof if it's possible to avoid bats? Um, I there was a back and forth, and I got both the ports input and gave them all the insight, and I didn't get a response back last week. Uh, and then I followed up yesterday, and this is what I will share with you. Did you want me to share screen?
Yeah, if you share screen, we can look at it.
Okay, let's see what they said. Entire screen share. Okay, go to this. So this is um George and Daniel. So the last thing that was said was July, what is this? July 6th.
Mm.
So I had told them about like the roof situation,
Mhm.
and then they didn't respond to that. So that was last week.
Okay.
And then
Can I
yeah, good.
can I share like something that might help you?
Hmm. Please.
So you know the concept of the carrot? Like we always have to have a carrot to dangle for them.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay. So they needed like they needed to know about this bat situation, right?
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
how do we prevent bats from getting into the structure?
Hmm.
Um so remember the point of an email, the point of a text message is to get somebody on the phone.
Hmm.
So your directive should always be like first, like our attempt should always be like, let me get them on the phone because if you get them on the phone, you can have a conversation, you can understand, you can ask them to move forward in the process, right?
Hmm.
So, like, I love that you went through the effort of talking to Derek, getting the answer, finding out, what it is. The next email could have been like, imagine if you would have said, hey, what's up with that? Whatever your name is, Mr. and Mrs. Joe.
Hmm.
I got the answer from the build support team. Do you have 5 minutes? Like, when do you have 5 minutes today, tomorrow to connect so I can, give you this information? Right. And so like I'm I'm withholding the information, I'm withholding the carrot instead of just giving it to them because I give it to them and then I basically lose control.
Yeah.
So like I'm always trying to like my text messages, my emails, like the easy thing to do is to send them an email and send them the information. The hard thing to do is to get them back on the phone. Right.
Okay.
And if you have something that they want, dangle that carrot, you know that they want that information, especially if like on the earlier call, at the end of the call, we ran our end of call structure. Like the only thing that's holding you back from buying a bunkie is knowing if bats are going to be able to get in or not, right? If they're like yes, 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 and like this is literally the only thing,
Yeah.
um, like then like okay, well, it's not a smoke screen. Like this is legit. This is real. They have the money. They want to buy it. They have the timeline. All those things. Just this
Yeah.
piece of information I'm withholding that information as much as possible until I can get them on the phone. Because I get them on the phone, I can explain it. You know what I mean? Like you can understand they're gonna have questions about it. They have concerns. I can ask them to buy again. I can go through the process again. So do you think if you would have done that, do you think potentially the outcome could have been different?
Absolutely. Like, why did I not think of that? Yeah. My
Okay,
God.
cool. So your follow-up game should always be like carrot based and it should always be to get on the phone. Like
Okay.
the goal should always be get them on the phone, get them on the phone. And then if they can, if they're busy, if whatever, Then, all right, I'll give them the information via email and text. So that's the first thing. So what's our
Okay.
follow-up game?
Get them on the phone.
On the phone. Yes, get
My
them on the phone.
God. I need to change my mindset because my mindset's always like, be helpful, be helpful. So it's like, get them information right away. Uh, but in this case, it's not serving me. Like, okay, they got their information and then they'll take their sweet time. Uh,
Yeah,
so I'll just change the strategy. Thank
cool. Yeah, yeah. So if you change that just a little bit, let me know how it goes. The other thing is like, um, if you do give them information, like there should always be an open-ended question and like what, how, like, next step tied to it. So the feedback loop is there. And then like, um, if I send them information via email, I'm calling them. Like I'll send the email, then I'll call them, and then I'll text, hey, I just called you because I had sent you an email. I wanted to make sure that you saw it. Can you confirm that you got that? And let me know like what are your thoughts? So do you see how like we're hitting them from like different mediums?
you. Yeah.
So like maybe they don't look at the inbox as often as you do. I don't know. Maybe they're on vacation, right? Maybe they're work, maybe they're busy. But like if we call them and email them and text them because this piece of information is so important for them, I need to make sure that they see it and read it.
Yeah.
Like, if we act with that level of urgency, they'll meet you with that level of urgency. Or they'll respond. They're like, "Oh my God, Anna, it's not that serious." Where, like, okay, cool. Like I'd rather know that it's not that serious than to be ghosted.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. What are your
Thank
thoughts
you.
on that?
Oh, that was super helpful. Yeah, I should just do that. I should just do that.
Hey, by the way, my name is Chris Sanchez and I build predictable, elite, and fully systemized sales teams. I've helped clients generate over $54 million in revenue and ramped countless sales reps using the approach that I call the sales team operating system. What you just watched was a real sales team OS session that I pulled from a live client. If you want to see exactly how I run, manage, and scale elite 8-figure sales teams, don't click away just yet. In this next video right here, there's another sales team OS breakdown where I go deeper into the building, coaching, managing elite reps. Go ahead and click it and enjoy. Cheers.